To Dynasty Warriors Origins. We're doing the Sun Unity quest. Um, we're gonna change all the characters' fates little by little. I just had dinner, so give me a second. Let me get my headphones. Let me adjust my fan, and then we'll get started. We're also gonna have a smoke break. So we got not bad news, but we still didn't move out yet. The apartment's not ready. The facility didn't open yet. So we're still waiting on that. We also brought DLC, I guess, for Dynasty Warriors. It's $35. So we're gonna do that. Starfield comes out April 7th. We're probably gonna end up buying the deluxe edition. I haven't decided yet. And if Resident Evil Requiem goes down, we'll probably buy the expansion, or we'll buy the whole thing if it goes on sale for $30. So we're gonna wait on that too. Give me a second. So yeah, I gotta start taking my medication. You know, everything's stressing me out. The apartment's not ready. I'm also gonna show my face. I haven't done that in a long time. But give me a moment. Oh, my camera's too low. Give me a moment. So, give me a moment. So, I took a shower, but I accidentally put too much baby powder on. I like to use baby powder. So, like I said, I haven't showed my face in a while. I'm doing that today. I wanted to show my face. I'm growing out my mustache, and you know, my ponytail's longer too. You know, but yeah. So let me explain what's going on. So I've been trying to take care of my body. Obviously I'm still smoking. Probably not a good idea. But like I said, stress has been killing me. I'm eating a little better. A lot of veggies. If you see me looking a little skinny, it's because I'm losing weight. I've been working out every week. I use this nice cool machine. This machine is $375, and I got it on sale for $150. So it's a really good deal. And I use it every day, but I found out that you can't use it. You can only use it up to 3 hours per day. So I I do it about 5 times every day. So I burn about maybe 600 calories every day. So this week I burned 2,000. This week I burned 2,220 calories. So that's about maybe 5 pounds every week. Obviously, I just found out it's not healthy to do it every day. So they have rest days you got to use it for. So let's say I did it today, don't use it tomorrow, but use it the next day from 6 to 9, 3 hours. So about 80 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. And apparently I wasn't doing that, so I've been sore, and my body is trying to keep up with me losing that many. I was 229, and I gotta buy me a weighing scale, but now it feels like a lot of my clothes are baggy, and I'm starting to show a 6-pack, which is nice. I'm losing a lot of weight, and apparently it's not good to lose all that weight, you know. So we got rest days, 1 day to work out. So 1 today, rest tomorrow, the next day workout, rest, next day workout, rest, from 6 to 9. So now I know. That's why I've been tired, sleeping, sore, because I'm using it every day. So it's not healthy to lose that many pounds every week. So now I'm just very sore, and a lot of my clothes are they're starting to be mad baggy, which is a good sign. It's a good sign that I'm losing weight, and it's good that I'm starting to show muscle on my arms, my chest. It's healthy, but it's not, what's the proper word? It's not healthy to lose all that weight. So now I'm just gonna listen to my doctor and use it properly. So that's done. What else? So yeah, back to what I was saying. The apartment is not ready. We're already on March 26th. We're about to hit April. And I told Charles, you need to decide when I'm moving out, an official day. And if I'm stuck here for 2 more months, I need to get a job. So I'm going to have to apply next month on the 25th for a new job because I need money. You know, my allowance is about $50, $75. It's not enough, you know. I got to get dog food. I got to get his medication. I got to pay for chemicals, bleach, Fabuloso, toilet paper, paper towels. I went to Dollar Tree for the first time in 5 years. I haven't been to a Dollar Tree in 5 years. And I've actually went there and I spent $50. And that's just unacceptable. So, yeah. And I was only able to spend maybe $30 on one of my expansion for my games. So, you know, I mean, I'm happy that I'm not working, but I need money. So, whoever's watching my videos, just hit a like and subscribe on my video. I'm going to show my face a lot more often. Sometimes I don't want to show my face because I look scruffy. But, you know, I mean, I'm doing good. I'm trying to hang on, living, you know, life to the fullest. But I want to be able to go and do my own thing, you know, go on a vacation, you know, go to New Orleans. I actually want to go to New Orleans. You know, I want to do fun stuff, but I can't do that because, A, I'm stuck paying $1,275 a month. So that's a big chunk of my allowance that's just gone, you know. But if I get a part-time job, I was going to apply per diem. So 2 shifts once a month. You know, that's probably an 8-hour shift. 2 days per diem once a month. That's maybe $400. That's extra money on the side. you know. But like I said, I can't do it next. I'm gonna apply next month on the 25th if nothing changes about the apartment, because March is done. We've got 3 more days before a new month. 27th, 28th, 29th, 30. 4 days before the new month. So next week's the new month. So, you know, other than that, I've been doing great. Anyway. Hold on. Like I said, it's not healthy to do this, but I knew I shouldn't. So I'm gonna start streaming my 100% walkthrough videos for Liza Pete. Probably tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. Or Lords of the Fallen 100% guide. Probably should shut off the fan. Hold on. Yeah, so a lot of my clothes aren't fitting me. They're starting to be very baggy, which is good. It's a good sign. That means I'm doing good. But she said 2,000 calories every week is not a good sign. So we're gonna do it properly. So we're gonna do a rest day tomorrow, and then the next day workout for 3 hours, and then that'll be it. Just until I go back to I'm gonna be more healthy. You know, I want to have a nice firm 6-pack, muscles, you know, and then I'm gonna watch my eating habits. So I want to be able to go to the beach and show it off, you know. Like, you could tell that I'm losing all this weight. You know, I'll show it off when I'm done. It's supposed to be good for 30 days, so there's a 60-day warranty, and if I don't get any results by then, I see results so far. But if I don't see any results after 30 days, I can return it and get my money back. So we'll give it 50 days, and if there's no results, so far there's been results. But if I don't improve, you know, we'll change up. But I do want to go on vacation. But I can't do any of those things until I move into my new apartment. See, the new apartment's set under Section 8, so it's under DDS and Charles' agency, so it's a new corporation. So they're going to be charging $572 for rent, which is great. That means I could get a job over there. The only problem is we haven't moved yet, and we don't have a moving date yet. They said March, but now we're pretty much towards the end of the March. Sorry if I'm repeating all this stuff, but it's just, I got a lot in my mind, and I wanted to express what life is really like, you know? You know, paying that much money by yourself is a lot. And it's my money too. Like, I'm paying $1,275 a month. And half of that money can be used towards a vacation, you know. But like I said, money's been tight, you know. But Charles said hang on, and I'm hanging on until the new apartment's ready. So I'm starting to show stretch marks on my body, which is a good sign. My chest is starting to be less fat. You know. Alright, now we're gonna turn the fan back on. Lately it's been very sunny and nice out every day, so that's really good. That means we're almost done with snow. But like I said, it's very stressful during the week. I forgot something, hold on. So I need to do paperwork this week. I'm gonna write all my numbers down, all my contacts down on my phone, because my phone's been acting weird, and it's starting to bug out and stuff. So I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna reboot my phone, fix everything. And I just want to have my numbers and stuff saved on my piece of paper and stuff, just in case. I have a backup phone, but like I said, I want to make sure it's not gonna accidentally fry, you know. But my phone's been acting very slow lately. It says I got an email saying I got a viral hack on my phone and slowing it down. I don't want it to explode or gel, you know. Had that phone for maybe a year. Since I got it in 2025, in the beginning of that year, so around March, the first beginning of 2025, or maybe it was July or January, I can't remember. I know it was around there. I also got a new eye appointment coming up for my glasses. It's time to upgrade my glasses. So I'm going to get some of those. I want to get the glasses that change colors. They turn dark during the sunlight. So I want to get me some of those. I don't know when, but soon. Color lenses, that's what they call them. So they change different colors during the daytime. So when I'm in sunlight, so that way it doesn't hurt my eyes. So I'm getting one of those probably not this month. It takes a couple weeks before it's ready. So I want to get me one of those. And I gotta get me some vitamin medication for my my cholesterol is too high. So I need to get some gummies and eat those every day until my cholesterol goes down. Hopefully it'll go down when I'm losing all this weight. I'm gonna be eating more healthy, more vegetables. And hopefully that'll change everything. The whole point is to get a six-pack and do a lot more exercise, a lot of running, a lot of lifting weights. First, I want to lose the weight and get the muscles, and then I'll do those extra stuff. I'm 33, I gotta be more healthy with my body. So, you know. Anyway, and I gotta make sure my PlayStation 5 is clean every couple weeks. Make sure there's no dog hair in the fan, because I got a message saying it was too hot. So that's a sign that I have to make sure it's not damaged. Anyway, we're gonna continue on.
Safe within the castle with my bodyguards, I grew complacent, and that led to Jotai being injured. He has told me to not worry about it. I consider myself fortunate to have met such a noble man. On the other hand, I am weak. I must become strong, like Sa, and repay my debt to Jotai. Everyone trusts you, so I believe you'll be the ideal training partner to help me better.
7 days later.
Some days ago, His Majesty issued a decree. Sun Ce is to become governor of Kuai-ji, and slay Yuan Shu, who has dared to proclaim himself emperor.
Father was governor of Changsha, and now you've reached the same rank, brother. You've done us proud.
Enough of that, Chuan. This is something I could never have accomplished alone. The only reason the Emperor appointed me is because everybody helped me come this far.
In any case, this is an opportunity for us to get even. Isn't that right, brother?
Well, yes, maybe.
What's wrong?
I mean, it's true that he worked us to the bone, but we've also known each other for years. I can't help but think I could have stopped him from making such a foolish decision.
There is no use getting sentimental, Sun Ce.
No, I suppose he wouldn't have. Either way...
they have, the busier our streets get.
I'm so hungry. Hey, Dad, could you buy something for us tonight?
Lord Sun Ce, there you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing, if anything. We know exactly how he operates, and exactly how to counter him.
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo. We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your...
Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
You think you'll outperform us, do you?
Liu Bei, I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
He may be a little uncouth, but I think he's a dependable ally.
Well, look at you. You've made some strides since we last met.
So you are serving under Lord Xuan Ce now. It is good to know that you have found a worthy lord.
I still don't understand. Why you couldn't have chosen a brother, though.
Do not take Zhang Fei's words to heart. He simply misses you.
But looking at who's here, it reminds me of the times we fought Zhang Jiao and Dong Zhou.
Our brother, Lord Cao Cao, and Lord Sun Jian's successor, Lord Sun Ce. Indeed, it does take me back to those days. Once again, the fiercest warriors of these dark times have gathered. You and Shu will be no match.
Let's begin.
Make sure I have an old school video I've been watching for the 100% walkthrough. Give me a second. I want to make sure I'm doing it right. But
Now then.
It is I.
We can do it!
sorry about that.
Advance! We will attack Shou-Chun from the east!
We're going to the right first.
Justice is on our side! Everyone, advance!
We're gonna take this little base camp first.
Yuan Shu, the self-proclaimed emperor is nothing but a fool.
The enemy officer
I shall have to stop
has
him
been defeated.
myself. This territory.
We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward and cut a path.
Now we're gonna go down to the other side.
Head on attack. Just how futile such a move is.
We should use the land to break the gates. Can I rely on you to advance the fight? There's a path for it.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Everyone else. I must stop.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You dare bear your fangs at Lord Yuan Shu? Ingrate! You shall pay for your indiscretion! Begin the advance!
We must beat in numbers. To cut down every foe that stands before us. I've been waiting.
There is no need to assist, Cao Cao. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way.
The enemy officer has been
Imperial
defeated.
seal is in my grasp.
The enemy
As such,
officer
I am
has
your
been defeated.
emperor, ruler of this land.
Good. The enemy is on the back foot. Break the lead. Keep pushing them
The
back.
enemy officer has been defeated.
We won't should have secured our victory.
We have finally latched onto Shou Chun's ramparts. Come, soldiers of Ula, take heart and sweep the enemy off the walls.
Keep pressuring them. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You may have scaled the walls, but we shall not let you run amok in the castle. Damn, how did they push through with such pitiful numbers?
An uncommon display of skill from anyone else. From you, I expected.
Such impressive feats. You're truly a warrior with no equal.
Faultless battle. Your deeds truly won't go more.
All right, the siege tower has reached the walls. Now we can storm the castle. Come, stalwart heroes of Wu. Now is our time to take the castle.
Time to advance.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Behold, the majesty of a true warrior.
He's making quick work of our forces. That Ribu truly is incredible.
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come, let us take the ramparts.
Bear witness to my power.
The time is in our favor.
The enemy officer
Keep up
has
the
been
momentum.
defeated.
Bring as many comrades as you wish. You shall not enter the castle. Now while I'm around.
The tide is turning in our favor. Increase the pace. Press the attack. You sure are amazing. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This battle should have been ours for the taking. What? The enemy has breached the castle walls? It is time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard. Engage these insolent curs who would harm your emperor.
Do not let them near Lord Yuan Shu. Protect him, even if it costs us our lives.
Damn it. I cannot hold out any longer. I failed in my duties. Let's go. Good. With this, the enemy assault should wane. Now's our chance. Press the attack.
One down! Many more to go!
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
failed to impress me
has
with your
been
feats.
defeated.
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Stop them after all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Attacks from the rampart should abate now. Come, let us advance the front line.
You really are something special. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Fantastic display.
The enemy officer.
You should be proud of what you've accomplished.
Okay, let's stop right here.
Victory is at hand. The enemy officer, keep up the pace, has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go.
Excellent. Broken through the gate. Invade the castle. Bring me Yuan Shu's head. Now advance! My ambition cannot be stopped.
I have slain the enemy officer!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Let's go.
Bring him down. All right. Bear witness to my power.
Let's go.
We are stopping here. Make sure you get a good look at the enemy's movements.
Do not fear. The time is right. We should attack now.
Our strength is unrivaled. Show them what we're made of.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice try. No hits.
See if the enemy officer has been defeated.
My glorious heroes, come with me. Fight alongside me.
officer has been defeated.
You're not done yet. Regroup at once!
Still got some fight left in you? Very well. I shall accompany you till the end.
My knees! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
The Imperial Seal holds neither power nor value. How ironic, Yuan Shu, for it is you who have shown me this. I shall go on ahead on my own 2 feet, together with my comrades.
Let's go.
An impressive display, worthy of Lord Sun Jian.
It was an honor. Is that the proper response? But really, I was given the title of governor, and this was the least I could do.
Yes, about that. His Majesty is considering giving you the title of the general who attacks rebels, and making you the Marquis of Wu.
Wait, you're serious?
Very much so. It is His Majesty's wish that you administer Jiangdong. You would not dare to refuse this offer.
Of course not. I gladly accept. Please express my gratitude to His Majesty.
Very well. I shall do so. I look forward to seeing even more feats.
Little conqueror.
I wonder how long it's been since we've last had a drink.
Not so long, I imagine. Though it certainly does feel like it.
Things had been quite busy, to be sure. We have witnessed the end of an era in Jiangdong, with Lord Xuan Su taking over from Yuan Shu. They are two completely different men. Yuan Shu would never have been an emperor worthy of the name. And yet, I called him my lord, only for a short time, but still, perhaps I too am unworthy.
I've heard that you often rebuked Yuan Shu for his despotism. And, in the end...
Lord Zhou Yu.
Now that Sun Ce is the Marquis of Wu, we are becoming even busier. And, in all honesty, it's getting to be a bit too much.
Haha. Your persuasive words have worked better.
Lu Su. Ah, you're just the man I wanted to see. Allow me to introduce Lu Su. He will be fighting alongside us from now on.
I am glad to be in your company. Ah, Lord Zhou Yu has spoken of you a number of times.
He is a close ally who has remained with us through our darkest days, trusted by his lordship and many others.
One of those who got you to where you are today, then. So then, what do we need to focus on at the moment?
Our territory has spread as rapidly as the rays of the rising sun. As a result, we lack stability.
Of course. One is often at the most vulnerable when things are going well. I should be able to help you on that front. I shall serve as your arms and legs as we pave the way for Lord Swan Tzu's road.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
Working hard, I see, Huangai.
Why? This is nothing. If we are to continue our rise, it's going to take all the effort we can muster.
I'm grateful, but... Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
Overdoing it?
The princess is right, you know.
They say being busy is a privilege to be had. But it's never good to go overboard. Besides, you're getting more attention than I am.
Actually, I have been trying my best to be inconspicuous. There is no need for you two to concern yourselves. And you as well, Princess.
Well, if you say so. But we won't be able to succeed without you. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I assure you, I won't forget it. Thank you, Princess.
Attack Jing province.
Yes. Although...
But it doesn't feel quite right. It's like we're dancing to Cao Cao's tune. Like when we fought Yuan Shu.
It seems that Cao Cao intends to take on Yuan Shao. So to prevent getting struck from behind, he wants us to take out Liu Biao, who might be an ally with Yuan Shao.
Still, Liu Biao is a problem for us as well. And we stand to gain something from defeating him.
It would be revenge for Father's death.
The enemy of our enemy. However,
Cao Cao took advantage, but I think I'm going. We of the Sun Clan. It would be a
Lords.
This isn't the time to waver. We now have the strength to take. This is for Father.
I think this is the part where we have to change their fate, or his fate.
there is something I'd like to... During the next battle, Sun Tzu will lead our main force to Mount... Meanwhile, I want you to take a separate force to the rear, in case the governor of Lujiang, Liu Shun, decides to make a move. A former officer in Yuan his post... But then, since when Sun... That, we will have... Are you willing to do it? I appreciate... As Sun... No.
How much encouragement people...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Alright, I'm gonna adjust my camera a little bit. Give me a second. There we go. That's better.
Again.
Alright, let me make sure this is not the one where we have to change their fate. Just give me a moment. Okay, no, it's not. Alright, we're good.
Now then.
Right.
On guard.
We can do it. We of the Sun clan have longed for this moment. As the blade of the hand, we shall strike our long-hated foe. Let's move out, everyone.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Remember the plan. I leave Liu Xuan and his bid to you.
We shall guard this position. Brother, the enemy officer always and charge on ahead as you see fit.
I knew I could count on you, Tren. Come, let's give this fight all we've got.
He is. It's Sun Tzu. Glory to the man who strikes him down.
Fantastic enough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
None shall get close enough to strike Lord Sun Tzu. You'll have to get through me first. Oh my
Watch the master at work.
all my might.
Fantastic. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Sun Quan is focused on Liu Biao's forces. Now it's our...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Xuan's men are on the move. As planned, we shall strike the enemy officer, circle around from the east, and quickly take control of the base.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Do you intend to strike Liu Xuan's army head-on? Not how I would do things, but I leave this to your discretion.
That is hardly enough to stop us. Forge ahead, straight on through.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
You've accomplished more than I could have hoped for.
Let's go.
The little conqueror, Sun Tzu, trampling the Shan Yue people underfoot, all for the sake of domination. His ambitions must be thwarted. Could it be? No, it's not possible.
I've been waiting for this. Take that. Time to finish. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The sacred bird Luan. And those eyes. Yes.
This
must be.
is ours.
What? We've been flanked by Sun Tzu's forces? So our own tactic has been used against us.
The detachment seems to have made a dent in their defenses. Unrest is spreading through the enemy ranks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Through for us? Now then, time to clean up the rest of this riffraff.
There's still Liu Xiong to deal with. Let's bring the fight to him.
Now, advance!
officer has been defeated.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
Meant to catch Sun Tzu off guard. So at the very least, I shall claim your head and strike a blow to your cause.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
As regrettable as it may be.
The enemy officer,
a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
No reason to head back the way we came. Should be able to join up with Lord Sun Tzu ahead.
the enemy officer has been defeated.
That is.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're one down. Many more to go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Now, have at them. Grab them and put them to the sword.
None may oppose us now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
We no longer have the enemy officer from the rear has been defeated.
Go, Sun Tzu. Take your revenge for Lord Sun Jian. The time has finally come. I could not have made it this far without you, Jin. Knowing that you're watching
the enemy officer
means that I can
has
afford to be
defeated.
just a little careless out there. I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Striking execution.
The enemy
My
officer
eyes find themselves
has been defeated.
fixated on you in battle. The ones who attacked us are all taken care of. Wang Su is the only one left. Now, let's go! I've been waiting. Time to advance!
The enemy officer
spearhead our
has
assault.
been defeated.
Has my brother always struck such a stalwart figure?
Damn you wild beasts of jungle. You need to invade our lands once again. You had best prepare yourself. I shall hunt you down, just as I hunted your father. Do not underestimate us, Wang Su.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Blades of the Han, carrying on the will of Sun Jian, on the pride of my family.
This is a ferocious tune,
You
indeed.
shall fall. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
This territory is ours.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So the cub has grown into his own. The Sun family are a force to be reckoned with. For the sake of Jing, you must be dealt with. Stop right there, Huang Su! We escaped. This battle is ours! Raise a cry of victory, men!
Oh.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me. You've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you never would have allied yourself with Sun Ce and become a vassal to the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful. Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on? Or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. In these times of strife, the only people lauded as heroes are those who wield their blades with abandon and drown themselves in blood. In that sense, Sun Ce certainly is a hero. He's building his nation atop the bodies of those who oppose him. If you choose to follow his path, I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. A true hero is one who saves people and brings peace to the world. But such heroes no longer exist.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Zuluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating? The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. Well, you've been off fighting. However, I would understand if, but that said,
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold. Hope I can...
Everything's gotten so...
here you are.
Not many people can read it.
Oh yeah, I forgot to level up my skills. There we go. $27, $25.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village, and were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore, because now you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured. Which, yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish.
But I still need the doctor.
My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, Our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my... Now that I'm... Which is a roundabout way of asking. Would you let me travel with you? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say... I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
I appreciate you informing me. Sun Ce will be safe for now, and he escaped injury in the last battle as well. I wouldn't relax just yet.
There has been an uprising, but they might gain some... If we...
We have made... It may be... But...
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who opened...
Lord Ziluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
So, you never cease to amaze me. You smashed straight through the enemy line and sent their soldiers scattering. It felt as if I'd be left in the dust if I took my eyes off you for a moment.
It was a bold move, brother. To lead your men from the front line like that.
My lord, I wouldn't advise that.
Me neither. Don't just imitate what I do, Chuen. You have your own strengths. Charging ahead like an enraged bull is just in my nature. Though I suppose I may have inherited it from my father. But without you and Zhou to hold up the flanks and consolidate our gains, my mad assaults would be as useful as charging the sea.
Sun Ce.
What's with that look? I'm just following your advice and trying a little self-reflection.
But, sir, you didn't mention me. What do I bring to the table?
Well, that's easy. You're just as crazy as me and the old man. Next battle, let's smash through the...
Thanks for that.
This family. But come now. Your kingdom is growing stronger by the day, which is why you must move to solidify your position. I've been hearing some disturbing rumors from the north. A new storm may soon be upon us.
So once we've quashed the... There are no enemies...
All right.
Well, with a battle of such a massive scale, a kingdom-wide strategy can affect its outcome. To that end, a text called the Six Secret Teachings might be of use.
Thank you. I would be most indebted.
Ah, good thing you came when you did. I have just been talking with someone exceptional, not unlike yourself. This man here.
Who? Me? I don't think I fit that description at all.
Oh, yes. Pardon me.
I am Louis Meng. I believe this is the first time we've met.
He is the mightiest of all our young officers, and is also highly talented in matters unrelated to war. Quick-witted, curious, and adept at learning. He's surely the most promising of our new... Although, that said, I'm almost just as new.
You mustn't downplay your achievements, Lord Lu Su. Wu depends on you enormously. If I am to match you, I will have to make great efforts.
Yes, that's your time. I hope you will give him your support.
I appreciate it. As a matter of fact, I've already heard so much about you. And I was amazed They say you won the Sun family's trust simply through your own deeds, without anyone to vouch for you.
You have his respect, and he'd like to make you his role model.
Lord Lusu.
That is an honor. That is surprising.
I'm the one who's embarrassed. I should have asked him to keep that secret. In any case, I intend to continue improving. I hope we can better ourselves together.
I still got to figure out what DLC I brought. It was $34 and it was 4 gigabytes. So I got to figure out what it is, and which I'll do tonight before I go to bed.
To have to deal with the Shan Yue again. We may have gone about things too hastily.
They are merely a rabble. I doubt they will pose much of a problem. Oh, I hear that Yuan Shao and Cao Cao are about to clash in Hebei. It's possible that one of them was worried about us intervening, and so instigated the uprising.
Either way, we will do what we always do. Rout the enemy and crush.
Let me turn my camera off so you can see it better.
The uprising.
I'll show my face tomorrow.
Nothing complicated. We're counting on you, too. Keep an eye on Lord Xuan Tzu, would you? Just in case.
I have a bad feeling.
Please, don't say things like that.
Have a little more courage. Then again, we ought not disregard your intuition. Let us all keep our eyes and ears open and watch for anything.
Well...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning.
Alright, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. Hold on.
For every supporter of the Sultan.
Business has been good.
Let's be...
Alright, so I figured out how to do the DLC and stuff. So in order to unlock all the cool outfits, I know how to do it now. We'll probably end up doing that tonight. But just give me a moment. So we gotta take all the enemy generals as fast as possible.
Right.
Yes.
Now...
Okay, I see what you did. Battle prep. We're gonna go to this weapon here. Then after that, we are going to use first things first. We're gonna save. Oh, we can't save the game. Okay. Then we're gonna bring. Long guy. So we're gonna be in the middle, and we're gonna go dead ahead.
Of course, it is no easy task uniting alone. But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight.
Now, let us split our forces and take control
The enemy
of the
officer
area.
has been
Don't
defeated.
let me down! Now, I'll give this all my passion.
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not
The enemy
complacent.
officer has
Let's
been
watch
defeated.
each other's backs.
This land belongs to our fathers, and their fathers before them. We shall not let outsiders take it from us!
Begin advancing.
Now we're working our way to the middle.
The enemy has yet to reveal their hand. It's tricky when you don't know what you're up against.
They have superior numbers, but we have the
enemy
advantage
officer
of the terrain.
been
Target
defeated.
the Sun leaders.
The enemy
Take
officer
them down, and we
has
win.
been defeated.
They're going after not only me, but Chuan and Sheng too. I have to stop them, quickly!
This territory is ours.
On me! Xuan Tren is our quarry! There they are! They're charging forth from the fort! I will stop them! Time to advance!
The enemy officer
Targeting us, it
has
seems.
been defeated.
But I'm not afraid. I will vanquish each enemy before me and inspire courage in our soldiers.
The
That
enemy
is how I
officer
choose to live.
has been defeated.
Finally on equal footing. We better get our pace back.
Gotcha!
This territory is ours. The enemy officer
You
has
really
been
are
defeated.
something special. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. There he is. It's Xuan Tuen. Glory to the man who strikes him down. An enemy ambush? Where did they come from?
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection. One down!
We should be able to fend off their assault. But there's a forest ahead. If they are hiding forces, it will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Time to advance!
This mist does not bode well for us. The sooner we are out of it, the better. We will not accept Sun Tzu's rule. We will resist to the death if need be.
I've been waiting.
The enemy officer
Take
has
back
been
our
defeated.
strategic position. Forward! Begin advancing.
Phantoms appearing out of the mist. This is the same accursed fog as at Xiangyang. Gone, leaving not a trace.
The foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to read. This would be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are all right. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your deeds exceed my
The
imagination.
enemy officer
Truly
has been
a
defeated.
dependable ally.
Well, we managed to survive that. But the enemy has the advantage of the terrain. We best be careful.
Now, strike down the Sun leaders. With our own hands, we shall protect our land!
Looking rough.
It's an ambush.
Hold formation. Prepare for battle. Time to act.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection.
Counterattack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our faultless battle. The deeds truly won't go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Good work. We've defeated the enemy. Trying to ambush us.
Archers at the ready. Aim! Your targets are the Tigers of Wu!
Building a nation is easy. It's keeping the peace that is difficult. Especially so, perhaps, under Sun Tzu. For good or ill. My brother's drive and ambition influence those around him. The enemy officer has been defeated. Precisely why he needs our support. The hail of arrows is lifted. It should make the march easier.
Forward march!
Cannot just let it end like this. Comrades, let us press our army forward and take the Sun leaders. Begin advancing!
It is time. The incense of confusion will have done its work. Zuluan, the so-called hero that you idolized, is no more.
Behind me.
Counting on you.
Come on.
Go.
kingdom will not know peace. Will not win the hearts of
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's no easy task to change people's minds. Let's deal with the current unrest first, before making grand plans.
Good. We are almost there. We shall crush this rebellion and make our nation strong!
Almost at our limits.
This territory is ours.
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated. That was the last of the traitors. In the end, the revolt was less dangerous than it first appeared. But what of my brother? I must inform him that the rebellion has been crushed.
Zuluan, hear me.
The heart, the young boy, wandering, and then, how c- the path, now?
I must be caught up in some bewitchment. Sun Tzu, where are you? Well, we won. Looks like they won't need me leading the charge anymore.
What the hell?
I didn't expect this. Sorry. Chuan. Shangxiang. Jiu Yu. Yumi. My friend. Our country. Our family. You must.
So...
Yes. I will go and look.
Zhou Yu.
Sun Tzu.
Don't be... No war.
But Lord...
You, what is the... I understand. But if...
We should. Without...
Well, then...
Let everyone that I should rather think, can I really take over my brother's role?